What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. I want to discuss a Bitcoin bearish fractal, this insane trader that one person made in the last crypto bull run. I'll leave you with some interesting XRP highlight videos from Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, and also an XRP feud with Charles Gasparino. Let's hop right into it. Bitcoin price must break 31K to avoid the 2023 bearish fractal. Okay, a few analysts here. Right Capital argued that Bitcoin could disregard the bearish chart fractal in play throughout 2023 next. This had involved the 2-year to date highs near 32K, forming a double top. So you see right here, a double top is when you hit the same top on the chart 2 times. So right here, you can see we've hit this range a few times since last March. And if it does bounce off that and go down, that's not a good look for Bitcoin or the rest of the crypto market. If you break through this level, that could be pretty bullish. More encouraging came from the true market deviation indicator from the on-chain analytics firm Glassnode. As noted by its lead analyst, Checkmate on the day, the metric, also known as the average active investor AVIV ratio, crossed a key level. Okay, this is how much money are people in profit, and it's about 50-50 right now. We also have a lot of institutional interest right now. Remember the Bitcoin ETFs? Analyzing the potential drivers of the rally, meanwhile, James Van Straten, research and data analyst at crypto insights firm CryptoSlate, flagged the potential approval of the U.S. first Bitcoin spot price-based exchange-traded fund. While not yet awarded the green light, a U.S. spot ETF is being treated as an inevitability after legal battles resulted in regulators losing sway. So obviously, a Bitcoin ETF, a institutional product, would be a lot of money inflowing. And this purpose Bitcoin ETF, there's about 11 Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock even is waiting to get approval on theirs. The purpose Bitcoin ETF, which is one of the smaller ones, has approximately 25,000 Bitcoin in it. Okay, so imagine how much the BlackRock one will have if this smaller ETF has 25,000, not dollars, Bitcoins. This uptick in inflows across various platforms indicates an optimistic market response. Look at this trader right here, guys. Absolutely bonkers stuff. He says, who was the best trader in the 2021 bull market? It was this dude who bought $200 of the Safe Moon pre-sale, completely forgot about it, notices 8 months later, and sells it all for $61 million, a 300,000x return. This is very rare in crypto. If anyone is watching this video could hit something like this, I'd be happy for you. But it just goes to show, if you guys didn't know what Safe Moon was, it was one of those meme coins that reflected profits back to the holders. And it had a pretty crazy run up. I think it's gone to zero or close to zero since. But this guy put $200 into the pre-sale, cashed out $61 million. That's what crypto is all about. Speaking of crypto, if you guys need a spot to get XRP or Flare, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, simple, secure. It's where I buy my XRP daily. A link to Uphold in the video description below. If you want $41 for free, sign up with Webull. You get 12 free stocks just for depositing 1 penny. And those 12 free stocks have a guaranteed minimum value of $41. So if you're interested in some free stocks, check out Webull in the video description below. The SEC has lost this case, but there's still a chance of a Ripple appeal. Okay. Morgan, in a post on X, formerly Twitter, argued that there is no obvious appealable error other than that Ripple's favor regarding ODL sales, which do not meet at least 2 prongs of the Howey test, while adding that there is a very slim chance of about 3% for the SEC's success in getting a appeal against Ripple. Jeremy Hogan says, excuse me, he says, luckily we have statistics which tell us. As you can see below, the SEC 14.2%, and I think it's very fair to say that the manner in which the judge wrote her opinion, very fact-based, at a minimum does not increase that chance for the SEC. Morgan's prediction came in response to another statistics shared by Jeremy Hogan, who shared government data on the rate of success of appeals in different types of lawsuits. The data suggests the SEC has a 14% chance of winning an appeal against Ripple. So he linked this chart, U.S. Court of Appeals, percent reverse, calendar years 2011 to 2015, and it shows criminal cases, prisoner petitions, U.S. civil, private civil, bankruptcy, administrative appeals. And you can see all of these percentages are about 10% or less. So what can we deduce from that? The SEC does not have a pretty high chance of appeal at all. Moving forward, guys, almost 500 million XRP shoveled in the last 24 hours. Whale Alert, the blockchain sleuth that traced down large transfers of crypto, has come up with some curious data. Over the past 24 hours, anonymous whales have shifted nearly 500 million XRP tokens. The larger of the two transactions carried more than 400 million XRP, and it's a transfer from a wallet to a wallet. Whenever you see from a wallet to an exchange, that's typically some sell pressure, because the only reason you would send $200 million to an exchange is you're planning to dump it. Exchanges are not a safe place to keep your crypto, so it is good to just see that it's from a wallet to a wallet. The above data source reported that the two XRP transfers followed each other. First, a total of 400 million XRP was sent, and then 26 million was moved from an unknown wallet to Bitstamp. So he probably was selling at 26 million XRP, a small portion of his 400 million XRP. Over the past couple of months, Ripple has been shoveling lumps of XRP worth 26 to 30 million to Bitstamp and a little less often to Bitso. Now, I was saying that when you send exchanges XRP, it's typically sell pressure, but in the case of Ripple selling it or sending it to an exchange, that could just be for liquidity purposes. If it's an individual sending it to an exchange, it's probably getting sold. But if it's Ripple sending it to an exchange, it probably is for liquidity, because these exchanges need an amount of that crypto to facilitate transactions. And the XRP community is feuding with business journalist Charles Gasparino right now. What's up with that? So yesterday, Gasparino took to Twitter to vehemently reject claims made by members of the XRP community who accused Fox Business of protecting Jay Clayton. I'm not sure what this is all about. If you guys know more about this, comment below. For the uninitiated, Clayton was the one who started the Ripple lawsuit. In response, Gasparino dismissed the conspiracy theory as idiotic, stating it was so basic that it didn't warrant a legal response. And he also attacked XRP's price. Gasparino took another swipe at the XRP community, drawing attention to the cryptocurrency's price. Cryptocurrency notably remained at a modest 50 cents, despite Ripple's legal victory against the SEC. Further adding fuel to the fire, he humorously suggested a bag holder might have borrowed money for a Twitter verification. In a playful twist, Gasparino even joked about renaming XRP after the rapper 50 Cent, making light of its stagnant price. So it's a bear market. I guess he's having some fun. Whenever you talk against the XRP community, you know you're going to get engagement. Negativity sells, so he could just be trying to get some more Twitter impressions. Who knows? So now a clip from Pakistan. If you guys enjoyed the video, comment Fox Business in the comment section below. Best way to support the video is hitting the like button. It also gives me feedback that you enjoy the content. So thank you guys in advance. Enjoy this clip.
Today, Pakistan is adopting blockchain rapidly. We have Telenor Bank and Financial, a partnership between them for remittance to be brought in from Malaysia into Pakistan today using blockchain. The second implementation right now is Vessel Bank and Ripple, which is being used to be able to remit money from different countries into Pakistan using blockchain, and Ripple being the foundation behind it. There are other implementations being considered right now as well. So I believe adoption is high. We have, I think, quite a number of small companies in Pakistan that are working in the blockchain space. Typically underground because of the circumstances and situations here. However, they're doing some phenomenal work in multiple platforms like NEM and Hyperledger. I believe the opportunity is there. Right now it's ripe. Universities are beginning to adopt blockchain trainings as well. Skill-based training is required because we don't have the skills in Pakistan yet, but most of the guys are self-taught. We need to have a little bit more in terms of educational foundations and certifications in place so that we can expand it to expand their skill base. But the opportunity is there, and integration with AI is also coming in. Quantum computing is going to influence blockchain immensely as well. So there are so many opportunities that we need to consider.
So I will talk about XRP community. There is no Ripple community. Ripple community is the banks, but that's again purely because of the software they are using. When you talk about the XRP community, I think the one reason why XRP has such a strong backing is because of the speed, the intrinsic characteristics of XRP. So number one, the biggest aspect is the speed of XRP. So to give you an example, in December, January of this year, when we saw the markets really heating up, everybody wanted to get in, buy or sell. But it was frustrating because if you were buying Bitcoin or Ethereum, you could take hours before the tokens actually reach your wallet. But when you tried buying XRP, within 3 seconds, you will have XRP in your wallet. So if you wanted to move funds or cryptos from one exchange to the other, you could use XRP as a base currency. So that was one use case. Number two, a lot of people were using XRP to send money from one country to the other because, again, it was very easy for them to move and very cost efficient and very, very fast. So because of these intrinsic characteristics of XRP, namely scalability, speed, and cost, there was a huge fan following of XRP. And now what we are seeing is more and more exchanges across the globe are using XRP as a base currency, which typically always was Bitcoin. But now you are seeing more and more hedge funds, other funds using arbitrage strategies, using XRP as a base currency to move funds. Then there was one more use case where because of these intrinsic characteristics, a lot of people who were across different ages, so single moms used XRP as an investment opportunity, people going into grad school used XRP as an investment opportunity and were able to pay their tuition fee. So there were these things also which created in making this community stronger. So I would say because of all these reasons, there is such a fan following for XRP.